I guess I can say we are pretty much live now. Hope everybody is all doing well on YouTube. Yeah, it's actually gotten quite warm since last night. So I've got to have a fan on. Because otherwise, I'm going to just get too hot. I'm pretty much sitting here. So, and Paul hates me already because I've said fan.
Bro, I hate that I had to hear you twice. I already hate hearing you once.
I know.
Actually, what's funny is your camera position right now means your Aceikith gaming logo at the bottom right of your screen is on your sleeve, and it's perfect.
Oh, lovely. But what happens if I move my left arm? There you go. It's no longer on my sleeve. Oh, there you go. Is that right there?
Let's do this, man. You ready?
Oh yeah, let's go out for some practice laps. Get gloves on. So the plan is to do the exact same thing as what we did yesterday, without the crashing part.
You're starting P3, so we got a good pit box, real good pit box.
Yeah.
Yesterday, yes, same thing as yesterday. This time I'm here, so we're gonna nail it, man. We're gonna nail it. This is the one.
We got Indy 500 winner Paul Severson with us.
That's the yo. I'm so hyped about that, dude.
Yeah, that was amazing.
It took me like 12 years or something to finally win one. That was so good.
Yeah.
Anyways, about you. What about you?
Yeah. Imagine if quick. Oh, hello.
And that's how you avoid a crash.
Exactly.
I think people don't realize that practice in a race session counts.
Yeah. So we've done a decent amount of practice already in the last half hour. So hopefully we'll be actually even faster than what we were yesterday.
Alan, I've been in here with you for the last half hour. You've done about one lap. Don't act like you've been practicing.
I've been doing some practice before you even got me.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, sure you have. People says to the teacher.
I should have started streaming earlier. That's what I should have done.
Yeah, for sure. I've been studying. No, you haven't.
Where's the square root of this number? See, you haven't been doing your homework. Damn it.
Bro, I don't know square roots at all, man.
Neither do I. Yeah, I'm long past that. Who needs square root? Well, there's probably only a few jobs that need square roots.
Oh, no, a lot more. Well, you don't. It's not thrown around like that, but yeah. You don't walk in and go, what's the algebraic equation of 64 over, you know, it's just stuff that gets worked into you. Yeah, see what I made about reduced throttle?
Yep.
So, like, if you wanted to go to fuel map 5 here, you could. I don't know enough about it, though.
Yeah, you won't get the pull up like you would do with your neutral one.
Well, the other thing to think about is if there is a line in front of you, say this guy's like fourth in line and they're snaking around, just hold your line up by the wall. You'll catch right back up. Don't follow them all over the place.
Yeah, he's just hit the wall.
This is a good sign for this race.
Oh, and there's two people.
Theoretically, this should be a pretty clean race since everybody's had the whole weekend to not screw up. So
you think?
Coming on the inside. So if it's just you two side by side, you don't need to lift at all. You can hold the outside line flat, and then he'll get by you, and you just tuck in behind him. He's got network issues.
Am I still bouncing around on your screen?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you look good. You flash in and out occasionally, but it's going to be 180 laps of us just driving in a circle.
Yep.
And then about 15 laps of us fighting. So it's really easy. The other thing about this race is if you're going to do our strat, it's really easy to get bored and start just trying to pass people. You just got to stick back there, man, and wait.
Yeah.
The wrecks are coming. There'll be 100 of them. Just wait. First 100 laps are under caution. Or probably the first 150 laps are going to be under caution. And most of these guys won't hit until they have to, even if there's cautions. So towards the end, when everybody's really, when the pit cycle starts to really matter, there's a pretty good chance we'll be deeper in our pit cycle than they will. So yeah, half throttle, you can pretty much drive like you normally do. You're not carrying a lot of speed. Or you're not carrying a lot of momentum, so it's not going to burn off that aero wash. So even in this traffic, focus on hitting those marks. Focus on getting down below that line. Just make it a habit. Make it your rhythm. You don't have to stay directly behind them on these marks. What we're going to do on this next one, we're going to pass him out of 2. We're going to set up 2. We're going to pass him, and then we're going to dive into the pit.
Yeah.
Practice some entry. The braking marker is a little bit past the end of the white line. I moved it up a little bit the other night. So set it up. Get yourself a good gap here. Hold it here, and then as you're starting to, start pushing. Like here. Get your run. Right up on them and then pop out. There's room. That's it. And now you can stay flat.
Nailed it.
Yeah, that's it, man.
11A, how's it going? Sammy, you're breaking the car.
Sir!
Oh. Oh. I didn't think I would actually go through him. Oh no. That was Sammy, by the way.
We can't fix all of it.
Oh dear God.
You're fired.
That was that. He just went proper Jeremy Clarkson. Right, this was him. Oh god. That was funny.
Oh, yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
A long race.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Right, almost there. Got 2 minutes to go until the race starts. This is the last Indy 500 race altogether for the week, by the way.
Yep. Last chance.
I'd say, if anything, we're going to get more time. That there will be some that will be more because it's the last one of the week.
I'm going to predict by the end of lap 100, how many cars do we have? 30 starting or something like that? 33. We'll have 20 cars maximum by the end of lap 100, maybe probably 15.
Yeah, we could have only 20 cars remaining by lap 15.
Yeah, it's going to be, well, there'll be a lot of cautions.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm hyped. This is going to be fun.
Yeah. Now we've got a little bit more of a strategy in place. I think we stand a better chance.
Yeah, you just gotta. It's tempting to ignore the strategy. It's really, really tempting. You just gotta trust me, man.
Yeah, it's about discipline. And I think one of the main things that I can definitely improve on was the discipline. Like, it wasn't necessarily because I'm faster than this guy, so I'm just going to get past him. It was a matter of I didn't feel comfortable being around a few of the drivers that I was around. So I started trying to push a bit more. And really, what I should have done is instead pulled further back. That's what I should have done.
Exactly. So what's the word I always say to say in your head during GT races? What's the one word? Do you remember? Patience.
Yeah, patience.
Patience and discipline, man.
I don't know what I got confused for. Yeah, so even though we're actually starting gear 3 on the grid, we're not going to be starting the race off track. We're going to be starting the race in pit lane. That is something that way. If there is a start of race multi-car pile-up, we should not be in it.
No, you said that wrong, Al. It's when they all crash on the exit of turn 1, we won't be in it.
Yeah.
Not if, when. The only thing you have to be really careful about this is when you're exiting the pits, that crash might happen. It probably will happen.
Yeah.
And they'll come across you, so be ready to stop.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I think Marble had that thing the other night where he had to stop and he was a lap down, but he got it back, so.
Yeah. Like, I've done like 2 races, obviously, this weekend. I've done one open, which was like the Friday night. Like, or for me, technically, it was Saturday morning. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning start. And the lap 1 multi-car pile-up happened before turn 1. So it actually happened on pit exit.
Yeah. That's why you got to be really careful.
Yeah.
So since you're at the end of the pit lane, don't rush out.
No.
Like, you can leave as soon as the green flag flies. Just wait a couple seconds and then start heading out. You want to see the last car come through. Oh shit, we did. You want to see the last car come through turn 1.
Yeah.
In front of you, so. Yeah, these guys, I'm going to tell you right now, these guys aren't going to make it through the first lap.
No. It'll be very surprising if they do. So the guy that's starting P6 is also starting in pit lane. Let's see if there's any more.
There probably will be.
But I guarantee, I've got comms turned off at the moment. But there will always be a few people that will always moan at us drivers that have qualified, but have chosen to start in pit lane. They'll go like, "Why have you decided to start in pit lane? You should be on track like the rest of us." There's nothing against the rules to say that you have to start out on track.
It's called strategy. Don't justify it.
Exactly.
It's just a strategy.
Yeah.
And those guys that moan about it, it's funny. You can tell there's a lot of NASCAR guys in Indy this week because, man, they don't shut up the whole race, and they're the ones that crash. So let
Yeah.
them talk.
Yeah.
I keep it muted.
Yeah,
I
it's like
unmute
I've
it
got.
during cautions to hear them yell at each other. But
Oh yeah, we love a bit of banter. Well, we
oh
may
my
call it
god,
banter, but them it's frustration and a call out.
it's anger.
It's anger. Oh dear. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to allow everybody else to exit pit
All right,
lane
get ready.
before me. So I'm going to be the last person to come out of pit lane.
What is your car number?
Car 10.
Thank you. All right, get ready. You're gonna have to call out yellows because I won't see them.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I'll probably see the yellow happen, but
Yeah.
we had a couple last night, or whenever I did Marbles run, where guys were crashing. There was no yellow, so
Yeah.
like there's like go.
I'm going to wait for this lot to all go out onto track as well.
Jesus, that's a lot of people.
Okay, one more person, but it's quite far
Not dead
behind.
yet. Not dead yet. Oh, there's one slow one up here. The one right in front of you. He was waiting as well. Nothing yet. They're surviving.
Wow, really?
Put down. Let's just use this guy's slipstream and keep it within a second hand. It should be fine. Yeah, it won't last though. Can't believe they made a full first lap though.
Yeah.
They're going into 2 right now, so we're a little bit behind. Open up. This guy just hit the wall ahead of you.
Yeah.
Don't worry about saving fuel right now. You can just punch it and drive it how you want it. I'm really surprised if this goes green very well. If you want to pass these guys, you can go for it. We need to close up the gap ahead. Let's pick them off one at a time here. Set him up out of 4 and you can get him in front straight.
Yeah.
You're on the DRS train right now.
Yeah. Well, they're split and doing it better than the pros.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked right now. This might be a new record. You're not losing ground, you're not gaining ground.
Yeah.
You're just hanging out. Actually, the guy, the leader of this group here is really not doing well.
There you go. There's your first quarter.
Yep. Looks like up here. This one's slow at the top. He's going down to the entry. All right, it's all clear. Yeah, it was the guy's in like P21.
Yeah.
Oh, he's done. I think he hit the wall on the exit.
Right, let's start catching up.
Yeah. I don't like the YouTube emotes.
Do you like them?
I don't.
Oh, you don't?
I don't know what any of them mean, man. I'm just picking random ones. Down here. I'll do that one.
You're gonna start spamming my string chat.
I got nothing to type because I'm talking to you, so I need something to do. Trying to keep chat active. I don't know what that is.
It's the start of the race, like, you know, we're just settling in, really, so there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I'm surprised we went as long as we did.
Yeah, it was wild.
We managed to get to lap 7 before anything happened.
3, 4 actually. Race cars in 4. Alright, pit lane should be open.
So what? So the first time around we're just going to go straight through it, and the second time
Just go straight through, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And,
Okay.
and most of these guys aren't going to stop, so probably, I'd say 90% of them won't go in.
Yeah, there'll be a few that will go in.
Guys at the back go in. Yeah, see, this is about half. Well, either way, it doesn't matter. So we'll drive through, and then on the second time when we stop, we're just going to wait for everybody to pass.
Yeah.
It's like 2 DNFs right now. I was like, dude, you missed your pit stall.
We're just driving straight through.
Yeah. I forget when I'm not driving it. Like packs right here. So you should be, 1 to green, we'll stop.
Yeah. So on 2 to green at the moment.
Yeah. So the thing about starting at the back, don't go when it turns green. Go when the car ahead of you goes.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be a huge delay, and it'll bunch up.
If obviously they're right the way high, then what do we do then? What would you?
We're just gonna keep our gap.
Yeah. Okay.
Focus on your
I
gap.
guess if anything, we might as well do the same, right? We might as well just keep up high. You know, and then that way, if there's anybody that are behind us that just wants to get going, then they can.
You
We
just
can
gotta
at least
watch out.
signal that we want to really start.
You're always gonna have one that slows down at the start to get out of the way. Just be aware of that guy. Pass that guy if he does. It's not worth fighting. Not worth waiting for him. It's like one pitting ahead of you and one pitting behind you. So I did the 50 lap last night, and I did my routine here on, like, we had a caution on lap 2.
Yeah.
I stopped and took tires on lap 3, and then realized I only had one more set.
Oh yeah, that's what I actually did during the 50 lap race. That we both did at the same time. Actually, I was like, oh wait a minute, you only got 2 sets of tires. That is something that I do hope comes to the Indy 500 next year.
Limited tires?
Yeah.
No, it'll screw up our strategy.
But we don't need tires every single time we pit.
Absolutely. Yes, they're free.
Yeah, I guess.
Like me and Marble or something. It might have been you joking about the pile of tires at the back of the grid behind our pit. That's just one lap on them.
Yeah.
We're just killing off the environment.
Yeah.
Right,
this is costing too much money.
Yeah. Well,
screw that.
You keep giving me free tires, I'm gonna keep using them.
Yeah, exactly.
Careful. Good gap right here. Good gap. And just short shift. Yeah, you're already 6. Good.
Oh, another crash has just happened. Might stay green though.
Yeah, he's slow right there.
If he makes it to pit lane or gets below the apron and then stops, this race will stay good.
Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty much fine. Alright, you can start opening it up now. Have to blow that line. They are 3 wide ahead of you right now. Yeah, if the crash happens, it's going to happen like directly ahead of you.
It's only lap 14 of a 200 lap race. Don't worry, we can survive.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of time.
Yeah.
Now we're getting to the stage in the run where somebody will hit the wall out of 1 or 3 and bring out the next caution. The tires start to get a little warm, they get a little bit too confident in the slipstream. That's how broken it is. You had a 2.5 second gap ahead of you at one point, about 3 laps ago. it's so
insane.
Broken. They're still 2 wide up there. 3 wide now again. 3 wide going into the turn. Crazy, man. Lap 16. to 200.
Oh, there you go. There's a crash.
Yeah, stay up. Are you clear? It's clear, go. Oh, is it yellow?
Yep, yellow.
Oh, alright, alright. He towed really quick.
Yeah.
Pace car's in 2. Surprised we're not getting bigger crashes yet.
Yeah, it's only like 1 or 2 cars so far.
It's kind of the way it goes. It'll either be 1 or 2 cars at a time, or you'll have a really big crash. But it seems like the way these guys are acting right now, it's going to be solos.
Yeah.
If nobody goes in, you just stay out for the first lap.
Yeah. So this is only our second caution, and we're about to go to lap 18, which is not that bad, really.
Yep. I think the longest run I had in the first 100 laps was like, oh wow, there's a lot of people in.
Yeah.
Was like maybe 15 laps. Surviving the first 100 is the key, man.
Missile pit stall deliberately.
Oops.
Oops.
Great way to save fuel, drive to pit lane.
Yeah. So obviously now it's week 12. Obviously one of the big things, obviously, is the brand new season. So my question really is, to anybody that's watching, what is the one car, well I should say, because it's not just going to be car, it's also going to be a track. What is the one piece of content that you guys are most looking forward to for the new season? You know, like obviously we got 2 brand new GT3 cars. We got the Mustang and we got the Corvette.
You're not supposed. I don't want spoilers. Damn it.
Oh yeah, I forgot you don't even know.
I like surprises.
You see, this is what happens when everything's everywhere. You should have said, "Don't spoil me."
Well, I didn't want to ruin you.
Yeah. But yeah.
I knew it was at least those 2. I'm pretty sure we're getting a third one.
Yeah.
So.
But you never know. I did say about like if the 720S is coming out.
Oh my God! Listen, I'll never go to bed. I won't get
I
out
would
of my
actually
rig.
happily practice that.
I will sleep in my rig, idling in the pit lane. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
There you go. New ASMR to go to bed.
Just me snoring while idling a McLaren.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even care if it's like 4 seconds off the pace of everything else. That's all I'll drive.
Yeah.
I love that car. It's really fun in ACC.
Yeah, you drove that a huge amount on ACC.
It's fun, man. It's so fun. At Silverstone, that thing used to be OP at Silverstone.
Yeah.
I love the sound of it. Man. What I want is we need to get the Artura GT4. So that's one I'm really hoping for in the future.
Oh yeah.
What tracks are we getting? Do you know?
I actually do not know.
Oh, good. There's not a lot left that we don't have, is there? Other than Kyalami.
Yeah. Kyalami, we'd love.
Oh man, that's a great racetrack. We got Misano finally, which makes me really happy.
Oh yeah.
Such a good track.
Like when I first heard, oh, we're getting Misano at the start of this season, I was like, oh, I've got to tell you straight away. Because I was like, I know you will love it.
Are we green already?
Yeah, we're already green, yeah.
I'm like, wow, you're laying way back, man.
Yeah, uncomfortable here. Nothing to see here.
Yeah, it's perfect.
We're just
spot
chucking
to be at.
along.
So when I'm watching the track map, and I'm checking the group right ahead of you.
Yeah.
They seem civil right now, so just kind of watching the main pack and seeing if anything happens up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in a good spot right now.
I'm telling you now though, this draft is OP as hell.
It is. It's huge. It's like a second and a half.
Yeah, like I'm 1.2 back and I'm still getting some.
You
know,
don't
it's like
really wash out. You don't really wash out until about 0.8, so you can say flat most of it. Well, that's what I was saying. About a second and a half back is a good spot to be. You can close right up when you want to.
yeah.
Did you play any more Helldivers last night?
No, I didn't know. I literally after that 50 lap race that we both did, I went like I turned everything off and went straight to bed soon after. So yeah, like that has become like my main chill game to be playing at the moment.
I told you, man. It's really easy to just go in there and just, even if you put it on like easy mode, it's really easy to just go in and chill out. Like Destiny used to be, where you just go do strikes, you know.
But the only reason why I stopped playing it when I did, because you said, oh, there's a 50 lap IndyCar fix starting in about 15 minutes. I was like, you know what? Let's just give one a go, because, you know, it was a bit of a bad taste. It was how we crashed out. You know, it was no one person's fault. You know, it was just an unfortunate case of I got a little bit too close. He spun around because I think his PC froze, and the system was still recognizing him as being there, even though he was not physically there. So it kind of like paved like a kind of like a wall that I was never going to be able to avoid.
Well, let's real quick. Let's get past this guy on the section here and close up to that next group. We're falling back with him. I think he might have damage or something. We'll shoot past him here and close up.
No, I think he's just saving fuel. He's been doing the same as me.
He's welcome to do whatever he wants, but we don't want that gap to get too big ahead of us here. So. Keep it tight through the turns. We'll close right up. pretty good lobby here, man.
Yeah, very respectful for the most part.
Yeah. The first 9 cars are relatively close, and everybody's starting to space out a little bit. So there's a chance we might get a green flag pit stop in the first 100 laps. No, he's dropping back really hard. He's got damage. Slow car ahead, slow car ahead, slow car ahead. Stay low. Stay up, about. What the fuck is this guy doing, man? He's got a broken front wheel. I go, damn it.
That's fine.
He was in his mirror trying to get out of your way. We got work to do now. Dude, he's still on track.
Just trying to get to pit lane.
Yeah, but the leaders are coming. Smooth. Let's go. What's your fuel map?
Fuel map 5.
Put it on 1. We need to close up. That's why you're not closing up.
Fuel map 1.
Okay. Now, oh yeah, that sounds way better. Yeah, now we'll catch him. I was like, man, it sounded like you were lifting a lot.
Caution.
Perfect. I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, watch me. He's across the track right now.
Oh, yep. You do that, bud. Like, you've got a damaged car, just tow straight away.
Oh no, you gotta drive backwards to get off the track.
Yeah.
Your subs are going up, man.
Yeah, like, yeah, 280. I got to that, I think, about a couple of days ago. It's been mostly due to my Masano video. Like, it's got quite a lot of views, actually.
Because you click at Masano, man.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much content on the LMP2, and I think that's been one of the good causes.
Yeah, let's focus on that next season.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing, is mainly concentrating on that.
Gotta get that car painted. I gotta do my liveries for this car next week.
Yeah.
The ones that I've been thinking about, see if I can get it to work. Pace car's in 3. Yeah, you see how that solo, when you were behind him and he dropped back, way back? Go ahead and pass that guy. Always pass that guy.
Uh-oh.
If you're not in the pack, you don't need to be on fuel map 5. Stay in 1. Ooh, 3 cars stayed out. 4 cars stayed out. There's one guy out there on 21 lap old tires in the lead. 2 cars, 21 lap old tires leading the race. Maybe more.
Some people want to be checking their mirrors when they come out from their pit box. That's the second time now that somebody's come out of their pit box and I've had to brake to get out so that I don't get sideswiped.
Yeah, I need to work on that strategy a little bit and see if I can keep us from putting ourselves in that position.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not used to that many pitting at once because usually everybody stays out. But
it is a little weird.
His runs have been pretty long. So leader is 1.2K with a 1.9 safety rating and 21 lap old tires.
Yeah.
So
let's hit in again and actually put on a new set of tires with more fuel.
Yeah. And we've got one lag him way back, so before we leave, we'll watch what he does. It might be that guy that we were avoiding.
Possibly, yeah.
Everybody's been really civil, though.
Yeah.
So that's good. Man, I feel like crap right now. I know I sound funny. I'm like it's kind of cloudy outside and keep my house really cold, and so I'm just groggy.
Yeah.
I'm really nasally. I can hear it. It really bothers me. Good job. Oh, we got rain coming. Let's go. That's why.
So usually at this time of the year, well, even during like May, because now we're in June. Normally during May I suffer really badly from hay fever, but for me this year it's not been that bad. Cleaned in?
Yep. So we'll pass these guys in the back straight. I think red car's waiting as well. Actually, hold back a little bit. They're still fighting pretty tight ahead of you. See how they separate. Yeah, I think we're good here. Leaders broke off. Wow. So, same as before, the pack ahead of you guys is fighting.
Did you try and get that a little bit lower than that?
Down below that line.
Hello, yellow. On the front
Yeah,
straight.
front straight. Brake, 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 brake. Go low, 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 low. Yep, stay there. There's a lot of traffic. All right, everybody's cleared.
Right.
They were blocking the track there. Oh, so the guy that was riding your butt when you went through the first time on the last caution is dead. His wing. I know that because all of his car parts were laying on the track.
Right.
Man, they got spread out really quickly too.
Yeah.
Pace car's behind you, so right behind you, so you guys can go.
I think that's the shortest stint between cautions that we've had all race so far.
That's more like it, boys. That's more like it. So we're up 9 spots. Guaranteed. Anxious to see if these guys actually pit this time. Gotta be close. No, leaders. One of the leaders went in, the other one stayed out, so there's still lap 10's leading.
Yeah. I'll come in the next time around.
Yep. I never remember if it's open for the second lap, because in NASCAR, if you don't pit on the first lap, it'll close. So that's why I always drive through them the first lap, and I just keep the habit in Indy.
Well, we can test it out. It's no big deal if it does close.
Yeah, there's 3 cars, maybe 4.
It shouldn't. It shouldn't do. I don't recall it ever doing it in NASCAR as well.
It does. It does.
Hmm.
I think it closes with like 2 to go in NASCAR if you don't drive through.
Well, we can test out the theory. The worst it's going to do is make us go to the back of the line.
Let's not mess with it too much. Let's not screw it up.
No.
Looks like it's staying open, so we're good. So I guess we can wait.
Wait here for a minute.
Got one more, it looks like. Oh, he's dead. I think you're good.
Yeah. I'll just have a
Flat
quick
down.
drink before I go back out.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's extra pit crew member. go fetch me a bottle, quickly have another drink, and then just chuck it back over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very hot day in Indianapolis. Definitely need that water.
Wow, track temp's really high.
Oh yeah. That's why you're seeing a lot of people understeer, because that track temperature is just so high.
Yeah. Well, the quick setup apparently is understeer, you waiting to run, so.
Yeah.
Like, check your fuel map.
Yep, fuel map 1.
I think if we get past about 5 laps, we should get a good run in here. Lead group's really tight right now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Only one thing to watch out for. Still really tight.
Yeah. That's why I'm trying to drop back a little bit.
No, you're good right here. I'm watching them.
Yellow.
Yep.
Just before 2.
Up by the wall, wall.
He should be just staying there, really, to be honest.
Well, I thought he was rolling backwards. P11 that died there.
Yeah. So that should now be P22. So we've now had 10 cars now retire. But we're almost a quarter of the way through. Red.
40 laps in and we've lost 10 cars. That's pretty good. We're about an hour in, so we're 45 minutes in.
Yeah. This isn't a bad lobby. I'm going to say that now. I think it's been a little bit scruffy recently, mostly because they're not preparing for the track temperature rising.
I think what this lobby is going to be is, I think as the race progresses, it'll be more and more dependent on pit stops and pit exits.
Yeah.
We'll start gaining spots through that. If it were to stay like it is right now, I'm confident we get the top 10.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's going to stay like this. It is Sunday of Indy weekend, so it's usually going to have better races. Everybody's been doing it all weekend. That's why you see so many people driving through the pits, like you.
Yeah.
So many people have been like, yeah, screw this, I'm just staying at the back.
But then you reach another problem when everybody wants to do the same thing.
No, because they all eventually, like, they'll get bored and start fighting, and that's where your crashes start coming in later. That's why you get single car crashes later. People start getting impatient and push too early. And then you got the guys at the front that all insist on leading laps because they think that helps them somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know why you'd be up there fighting for the lead right now. You got a bunch of cars going through. What's this guy behind you?
I don't know. He's laps down to me.
Well, he seems to want to drive next to you for some reason.
It's the only way he's going to be able to get positions back by intimidating other people.
Yeah. Well, we'll be behind him, so thankfully it won't matter.
Yeah. Hey there, Adrian.
Adrian!
So Adrian's actually been doing a lot of laps in the LMP2. He's actually been doing quite well.
Really well.
Yeah. Like at first, obviously, you know, you could say maybe I was a bit on the scrappy side, but I think it's going to be like that typically when you're trying out a new car anyway.
One more, and then you're good. Get him, John.
Aguero, Taco Bell. I do love tacos, I will say that. The other thing that I love as well as tacos though is, what is it? Is it quesadillas?
Oh man, I love me a quesadilla. Or quesadilla. Quesadilla. Love me a cheese quesadilla.
Oh no, Adrian.
Alright, get ready, get ready.
Yeah, going.
Yeah.
And it's green.
Good position right here. Real good spot. These guys aren't done crashing yet. 3 wide into turn 3. That was a smart idea.
Yep. Back off just a little bit in case one of these like crash. It looks like they're going to.
The guys in front of you are staying in line. It just doesn't look like it, but they are. They're just kind of looking around each other. There's some pass ahead of you. Back off a little bit. I'm gonna pass this black car. I remember this car right in front of you now, I think.
Oh yeah, he's the one that was laps down. What is it doing? Like,
Get your run out of 2 and we'll pass him back straight.
just keeps on seem to be weaving because he can't.
To bully him and get past him here.
Don't think he realises that what he's doing is actually dangerous.
That's the problem. I'm all clear. Alright, open it up.
Like at that point, when you can't keep up with the majority pace of everybody else, you might as well do it. Because he's obviously still got some damage to that car.
Down there on the bottom. Little turns. The pack's still really tight. 12, 13, and 14 are really tight. Guys ahead of you. A lot of potential still.
Keep the 1.5 gap.
Yeah, 1 to 1.5 is good. I'm waiting for them to spread out a little bit.
Yeah.
Lead group is really battling. So if we went green all the way right now, we'd have a 15 lap advantage on pit stop. Two cars ahead of you are same pit cycles here.
Track temperature is 52.2.
Or in freedom units, 126. Spot. Gained 2 spots somehow.
Two people came to pit road soon after the Fortune was waved off. Probably penalties, fourthly, or passing before the finish line.
There's only one on track. Oh, they're both on track. The lap car is going to, he's got 1 car with him. Everybody's spreading out now. The lead group's still kind of tight, but I think this might go, we might get a green flag pit stop here.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is, when we get close to our pit stop, say about 2 laps out, we're going to start trying to pick these guys off and just get ahead of them, and I think we can come out more ahead of them on the pit stop.
Sounds good to me.
You're welcome to pick them up now. I mean, they're pretty spread out. You can start doing them if you want.
I think we're good here at the moment. I can save some fuel.
Okay. I'm gonna say we need to consider getting in front of this group because they're dropping back big from the main group. So let's work on these guys. If we can. Yeah, everybody's spread out now. Be really patient with it. He's gonna make a move here. Wait for him to finish. Let's do it. leader's in turn 3 now. That's how far back we dropped. Still there. All good. Behind you just downshifted for some reason?
No, that was me.
Oh, don't downshift. Don't. Burn fuel. You should get a big run on these two.
Caution.
Perfect. I don't see it.
Just before T4.
Yep, I see it now. Oh, yep. And he's still on track. Alright, it's clear.
Oh.
So the guy that's 2 cars ahead of you that was in front of you is doing the same thing as you. Waiting for it to spread out and then picking them off.
Yeah.
So I think it's 27 cars, so let's kind of watch him and do what he does.
Yeah. So we are now officially quarter of the way through.
Yeah.
It's telling me to let the 3 car by.
3 cars right behind you.
That's the car that was damaged. Why is he staying out?
He's got no front wing.
I know. Like, he's crashing into the wall again.
Everybody's in. 2 cars stayed out. Hey, P4, woohoo! We'll see how many of these guys stay out.
Yeah.
P4 and you haven't had to pass anybody yet.
I know.
This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is usually what the last 20 laps looks like. Just us. I'm sorry. Whoa. So leaders 15 laps off cycle again.
They're not going to be off cycle anymore, are they?
No, the leader is.
Oh, Darwin. Okay.
Yeah.
There's one person just coming around. There's another 2 coming around the track. So I'll wait for those as well.
Alright, you can go. Oh, and I got one more.
He's going to be a bit late.
exit of 2. You got 2 cars behind you. Joining. Careful of these guys. Right side, right side. One more coming. And you're good.
Right. Good.
Well, you don't stay uptight.
Nope.
He's got to have arrow damage. He hit that wall.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he does have damage.
Group ahead is fighting. Careful of the green car.
Yeah. Won't really be able to pass them when they're all this close at the moment, so a better bet really is to just drop back a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, your gap's good here. You can drop back a little more even if you wanted to. And just bounce off the wall again.
So one of the lapped cars.
Yeah, you just did it back. What? So as far as GTs go, the Corvette GTE, I hate Corvettes, but that thing was fun to drive. I'm hoping the GT3 is fun as well.
I
Really
personally
well
never
balanced.
ever got on with the GT. Never did.
I got used to it in R Factor and tried it in iRacing. It was really good.
Yeah.
It's also really good. It was really good in AMS 2. So, we'll see how it is in iRacing. Definitely going to test the BMW, going to test the Mustang. Pretty fun to stable. I'll probably do runs at Le Mans.
Yeah.
And I'll do runs at like Road America or something. Belle Isle.
Yeah.
There.
What is it doing?
Those three are really tight.
I know.
Everybody else is pretty spread out. I think this might be our green run. See what this 19 car does. If he doesn't move, we're going to start picking him off. Staying in line. Let's focus on back straight. Let's try and get both of these guys. He's selecting, so it should be easy. You should be able to stay flat when you're alone like that. So you don't have to look. If there's nobody in front of you, go both, and you can do it flat. Right side, he's tight. Yeah, there you go. Let's set it up on the next lap.
Yeah.
Right, inside. Inside.
I don't know why the back marker's racing with somebody that's on the lead lap. It seems a bit silly.
I don't know if he's not understanding what's happening here, but... So yeah, since there's nobody in front of both of you, like, those two ahead of you can go flat through the turn like that.
Yeah.
Let's see if he tries to pick them up. I think he will, honestly. So what you'll do when you're too wide like that is you just stay flat and stay low. Stay on the inside lane, and you'll get past them.
Now that it's such a tight pack now, there's not really anything I can do.
There really is, honestly. You can pass them all at once if you get a good run off the exit. So do about a half second on the exit, and then like set up two. Set up the exit 2. You want to be flat through 2. That's how you want to set it up.
Yeah.
And you'll be flat and you'll exit with speed. So go. Go now and then make your run. It's too far back. There. talking about the same way. And we can start going. Flat for a while now. Make your marks. Okay. 17 laps till we fit.
Welcome back, Adrian. Right. Starting to get a feel a little bit more settled in now that I've actually got the rear out.
Yeah, this is what I was hoping for right here.
Yeah.
You see how you're reeling these guys in, you're catching everybody, so.
I'm faster than the leaders.
That's the great thing about being in the back, being in clear air. If you're hitting your marks down here, you're getting below the line, like you're setting the fastest laps. And if you do it right, you'll probably go purple at some point. And the guy behind you is falling back. Careful of washout. I think yellow's taking back. Put them off. there.
Oh, he's just
right
gone
behind you.
Yeah, I just saw that. That's a big hit.
So what happens when you've been running alone for a while with nobody in front of you, and then somebody gets in front of you, you have watch out. Probably gonna yell at you. Oh, why'd you pass me?
That's such a dangerous overtake. No, that was calculated, mate. You, like, he had a bad run on the exit of turn 4. I set up turn 4. There was a big corner between you and me. I'm always gonna win it. If you were truly scared about it, you should have just pulled out.
Yeah. That's crazy. Alright, let's try and close up this be perfect.
Yeah. The 7 to go at the line.
Yep. I'll let you know when. Keep hitting your marks, just get in the rhythm.
Yeah.
We're catching them. Everybody's on the same pit cycle, so if you really, let's kind of keep this gap here when we pit, so we don't get bunched up pit lane.
I think overall I've actually gained a lack of fuel over this stint.
Probably got You've gained a quarter of the track since you started passing people, so keep going really fast. Start thinking about that pit entry a little bit. You know, your brake line, your brake marker. Think about the pit exit. It'll be smooth and fast. Well, whatever fuel you gain, you burned on this run, but it works out. So it's fine. you could have been laughing face. Oh my goodness, that's weird. Box this lap. Think about that pit entry. Box. That's how much time you gain on pit entries. Right.
2 second gain on pit edge.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. You just,
that is silly.
People, practice your pit entries. I mean, you're going to come out in traffic, so
yeah,
be ready for that.
Too far forward. Only by the top.
Guess you're not coming out in traffic now.
Yeah.
Open it up. Gained about 5 spots.
Yeah.
On that. Like we got us a race, boys.
Almost halfway through.
What we need is a caution about halfway through this run. You can start picking these guys off because they're all solos now.
Oh, caution.
Perfect.
There was one of the two that was pitting in the other lead too.
Perfect. Pit cycle started, we were P16 or P10.
Yeah. Now at this point, do we just do what we have been doing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking.
Until 20 to go, every lap, every caution.
Yeah.
You know how to go through the field now. You've been doing it.
Yeah.
So now we know it's okay to go to the back and start picking them off again. Let them bunch up at the starts and deal with that themselves, and you don't have to.
And the best of it is, all these drivers have just pitted, so they may decide to just stay out.
Oh, they'll all stay out, so we'll have a couple laps on it. But what's great about it is, you've now lived the theory that if you just do your pit entry right, you're going to gain a bunch of spots.
Yeah, exactly. The only ones that I probably won't have that advantage on is a few drivers of which do have experience, like say Joseph, the number 1 car, and the number 2 car, Jake, because they have also probably been practicing their pit entries. They should be. They've got very high iRacing to be at a good competitive level.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're at this split. This time to split, you're going to have at least 3 or 4 cars that do it right. So you're going to have those guys you'll be fighting with, and that's generally what I find survives to the end of the race is those guys.
Yeah.
So.
Whoop.
The one thing I'm going to tell you to work on more is when you're alone and you're turning those laps, you need to keep those apexes, man. I need you to get that apex. That's where you're gaining your time at. 'Cause these guys are running this line here through the turn.
And I need to be all the way down here.
Yeah, because look at, I mean, you'll gain 2-3 tenths through turn doing that.
Yeah.
And again, remember, if there's nobody in front of you two and you're passing somebody into a turn, you're both flat. So if you have the inside line, you're gonna pass them. You don't have to lift. You think you do because you're going like 230, but you don't because you've got tons of downforce on this fixed setup. There's, what, 14 cars on lead lap still? Maybe 15? No, 14. 14 cars left. Hey, Cooper.
Right, I'm going to stretch my body out a little bit because parts of my body are starting to go a little bit numb. So this is a good time to just stretch the body out a little bit. You know, ready, because like the next stint could be another one of those green flag pit stops.
It's gonna be a good one. I'll be back. I'm gonna run to the strategy booth and make sure I do
I know what you meant. God damn it. So now there isn't many cars left. We're almost halfway through. We're restarting on lap 99. So at this point now, we've got drivers that we know we can pick off. But we can't be too aggressive still. Oh, okay, let's just stay right back. There's a lot of smoke. 2 drivers have just had contact with each other. And these 2 are just staying right the way back, which, you know, you can argue, yes, you know, they should probably just get going, but they've just had a crash in front of them, so yeah, they are backing out.
we go.
I think there was a car contact right on the green flag. Not sure what
you
happened.
or somebody else?
Somebody else.
Okay. So you have 7 laps on the leaders.
Nice.
Or pit stops. Same with the group idea here. They're all about the same. Been like that with this group for a while. Let's back off a little bit so these guys open up.
I'm gonna go to map 5.
Stay away from that 5, dude. Unless you can keep it close.
Right, that's halfway point.
Still a couple flights ahead of you. Cooper down here trying to get attention from me. Group right ahead of you is getting kind of sketchy.
Yeah, they are there. I'm far away enough from that group at least that if they were to have an incident, I can slow myself down.
Somebody lost half their front wing. He just ran over it. That might cause an issue. Say we sit here and save some fuel.
Yeah. Oh, one
crash.
person's gone off.
It's clear. It's clear. We yellow?
Yep, we are now yellow.
Okay.
If he didn't come back up onto track, we would have been fine.
Yeah. We stayed down there pretty long, so thankfully.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Yep. I think he was already a lap down.
Yeah, he was.
That might have been the guy that lost his front wing.
Yeah,
Like
probably.
3 laps ago, right before turn 3, there was a piece of wing sitting on the track, black and red piece of wing.
Yeah, that was from the restart.
Really?
Yeah, that was from the restart.
Oh wow.
I think somebody didn't go and then he hit him in the rear.
Ah.
Because there was a bit of smoke and it backed up. And as did the 2 in front of me. Obviously not going to get in the mix of it. So
we
we're
like
not
to
going to fit.
see.
Yeah. We're not going to be fitting this time around. We're going to be fitting the next time around.
Yep.
Just for
Which
anybody
means
wondering.
There's a lot of people out there off cycle now.
Yeah.
Which is what we want.
Yeah.
Alright. Starting to get those longer runs.
Yeah.
I think by 150 we'll probably stay green.
Yeah, there is a chance. When was your last caution? Your 500?
Oh, last caution was 160.
Right.
So that's why I was able to do those 2 green cycles.
Yeah.
And get ahead of everybody. Saying the race doesn't really start until the last 40 or 50 laps minimum.
Yeah.
And you survive the first 100, and that's the most important thing.
Yep. Think of it this way. The first 100 laps isn't really the race. It's more of the trial of can you survive. If you can't survive,
Yes.
then, well, that's your
Exactly.
The second 100 then just becomes a little bit more of a race because you've gotten rid of the drivers that actually are not able to keep themselves clean.
Well, and there's more to it. There's less cars on track, so there's less kind of chances of people making stupid moves. And
Yeah.
the guys that stay to the back, like we've had 4 or 5 cars that have stayed back with us.
Yeah.
Those are the guys that are you going to finish the race with. Like those are the guys that are going to be up front at the end. So you get to know them, what you've been doing. You kind of figured out how they're driving, and
Yeah.
then you go from there. Yes.
Right, we'll wait for the Jimmy Gibson driver to come round. Then we'll get out onto track. Get the phone. Yeah, that's pretty much the plan. How you doing there, by the way, nobody? Hope you're doing well.
So yeah, note to everybody: if you stay at the back, there'll be there's always a handful of drivers that'll stay back there with you. Those are the guys you're going to the end with. The rest, most everybody else is going to get knocked out or be out of pit cycle at some point.
Yeah.
Just be patient, man. Be patient.
It's like collecting friends along the way.
Yeah. So friends you're going to beat up when you're done.
Yeah. Right, going green.
Yep.
And green flag.
I'm feeling we're going to get another quick caution here, so be ready.
Roger.
Leaders are too wide. 3 deep, it looks like. Back off a little bit. These guys are fighting.
Yeah, this car, I think I've got some damage. He's really slow.
Let's just hang out here. I'm waiting for everything ahead of you to calm down. They're all depending right now, heavily depending.
Yeah.
Yeah. The lead group is 16 laps off our cycle again. The good side is if we go green, you're going to have a short stop at the end. They won't. I think they finally calmed down. One duo that I'm watching, about 5 cars up.
Yeah.
E-Pack's broken off. E4. You're good to go if you want to start going. If not, you're good here too.
Wait for the start finish straight and set it up.
Yep. Actually, let's wait some more because we still got a couple.
Too far back, unfortunately.
Yeah. Let's just wait. They're starting to open up. Three cars ahead, black and red car is kind of slow. Yeah, yellow's going for it. Go for it. I might be able to get both these guys at the same time. We still got a long way to go.
Yeah.
That group you're looking at is the only ones I'm paying attention to now.
Yeah.
All third. Inside. Clear. careful. There's a group of them right there. I think there's one guy in the lead of this group that's holding everybody up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When they're still in line, it's really hard to do anything. Alright, one on the wall ahead, but he's clear. Right side's clear. Keep an eye on this group. The farthest guy up the right lane is the problem. He might have aero damage. Hang out here for a minute, buddy.
Put him at 5 for the minute.
Yeah. Damn right. Alright, the guy behind you, so watch the slow car.
See the back marker as well.
So if the guy behind you starts making a move, you're going back to map 1.
Got it.
Laps left on this event at the line. Maybe 21 actually. So you can start picking these guys off now. I think they're settled in.
Yeah.
I'm 95% sure of going green from here. Maybe one more caution.
Yeah.
Leader's got nearly a half a lap on us right now. Plenty of room. try and start working past these guys. Do what you can. Clear. Don't ease out from behind him. You gotta wait until the last second and pop out. When you ease out, you're getting more aero drag on your car and slowing you down a bit.
Yeah.
Great run, dude. That was really good. Clear. Set these two up right, they won't see you coming. They're too busy watching each other. Black car is the one I'm concerned with, but we'll see.
Yeah.
11 laps till we pit. Gonna turn ahead of us a little bit off the pace.
Yeah, just come out of pit lane.
Yeah. We're gapping the guys behind us already.
I don't expect Joseph to be easy to pass.
Yeah, let's just work with it. See what we can do with it. Focus on your marks, don't focus on them.
curving badly.
It's alright. It'll unsettle you, but you'll be.
Yeah.
The car has plenty of grip. I've done it a few times.
Yeah.
Marvel this freak guy. He's like, dude, you're gonna die. That flat car's holding him up.
Yeah.
Careful with him. I think we'll jump these two pits, so keep it close. They're one lap earlier than us. They're at 7.
What are these odd lines that Jamie's doing? I'm getting a washout mid-corner. I'm finding an initial turn.
Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep it funny. You're doing great. Guys behind are hanging back. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we'll jump these guys in the pit.
Yeah.
Keep it tight.
So into pitting in.
Wow, look how slow he's going. Jesus.
Yep.
That's why we passed him, man. Jesus. You saved a lot of fuel because you still got five laps. There's 1 lap over here.
So 4 laps.
Yeah. So right now I need to just focus on as much, gaining as much ground as you can. Relax. Hopefully we come out of track all by ourselves and we can just push.
Yeah. Right, 2 to go at the line.
Yep. No, you need to pass him. Okay. Flash your lights at him.
One problem with that.
Oh yeah. So now the game is now gaining as much ground as possible for the rest of the races. Whatever chance you can to gain ground. It should be flat all the way on this line. So box the slack. About to pit entry. Dude, what are you doing, man? God damn it, this guy. That sucks. Box. Perfect. Optimize that pit exit as much as you can.
Yeah.
Gain 5 seconds on the guys that were around you. Now we work.
Yep.
Next stop is going to be short fuel. And that'll be our last stop. if I did my numbers right, the leaders had 2 more stops.
Yeah.
So
We wanted to be going green to the end.
yeah, we need to go green to green. We are looking at possibly, I think we're sitting in P4 right now overall. So you can pick these guys off if you want to.
Is the guys behind me catching, or?
Oh no, they're dropping.
Alright, copy that. I think me and Joseph are kind of in the same motion. We're just saving fuel behind Martin at the moment.
You've got about 3 or 4 laps on him right now.
Yeah.
You guys are catching a lap car. Like 2 cars ahead. Five in the same cycle as you. As it stands, we're definitely top 5.
Yeah.
We're not in the win right now. We need to do a lot of work to get there. I think we stayed with that group behind us for too long. Check to see what meter cycles are.
Did I just see smoke from pit lane?
Yeah, it was Gibson. That was one of the guys that was on our lap, so he's out.
Yeah. I didn't know if it was like he had a spin or if that was like an engine. Because all it said was pit. Because normally my eye overlay would tell me if he's just pitted or if he's towed.
Focus. We've got 1 in the pits now. 7. Alright, now I can see. 4 cars ahead of us are off cycle. We'll have to stop twice, I think. Let's make our move.
Yeah.
Catching P5. Our target on this run is going to be P3. We're catching them, so just keep doing it. Keep it tight through the turns. Be smooth. Remember, when you get within 8/10 of him, you're going to start getting a little bit of washout. Just be ready to catch it. Seven seconds now to be behind your opening. You guys are in.
Has Joseph got damage or something?
No, he's just, I think he just got pace on it. 8 seconds of you're behind now. You're doing great, dude. You are doing perfect right now. So the leader is on the same pit as you. P2 is 8 laps short. At the moment, we're really close on one more stop. So hopefully we'll save some fuel when we get behind this guy.
Same to me at the moment, 64 to the fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right on the edge. .2 and then 8.5 back. So we know we can catch 1 and 2. So let's save a tiny bit of fuel behind this guy for a couple of laps.
Even with me being behind this guy, we're still catching up.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Let's work with this guy for a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of observe what you can. We're really close to having to get a splash built in. I think we're good, but all right, let's go ahead and start making our move.
Yeah.
Get back straight. He did hit the wall. I wasn't sure if he hit the wall or if it was a neck cone on my end.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, actually. I was thinking the same.
No, he did hit the wall. Let's reel these guys in, man. They're fighting, so by the time you catch them, one of them will have to pit. Actually, you should be pitting soon. You got 8 laps. Doing really good on fuel.
Thing is, they've got a whole haul of back markers now in front of them, so they're actually now starting to gain a bit of time.
Yeah, so what we need to do is try and time it so that we don't catch them when they catch those back markers. But we want them to get held up a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, good. Oh, he didn't go in. What the hell? I think he forgot. Watch, this guy might run out of fuel. Brother. Looks like.
No, he didn't forget. I think he hit the wall slightly or got right in the back of it.
I still think we're only probably 3 or 4. Nine seconds back to the route. Kill on. Packed it at you.
Right, now he's coming in.
I think he just missed his pit entry.
So he needs to save 3 laps of fuel.
Yeah, we got 5 to go. It's the strategy race now.
Yep.
That group is just dropping like flies, man. I hope if we time this right, man, we won't have to deal with these guys.
Yeah.
Just hold your line up high. Don't follow them around. There's one guy that's possibly got an advantage on us, Jordan, but he's fallen back so far, man. 14, 15
Oh, the
back.
13.
Huh?
The 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a little bit after us. You alright there, bud?
Yeah,
Focus. Focus on your marks.
yeah.
Can't afford that shit. Remember, the 6 car is gonna put the same as us. Alright, 2 to go. Do a little bit of lifting. We're right on the border right now. It's gonna be really tight at the end. We got 15 seconds to beat Teresa.
Put fuel to 66.
It's maxed out for me, so I'm just leaving it where it is. Alright, box this lap. Be prepared for the guy ahead of you to pit 2. I need a really good pit entry, and I need you to not lift on your exit this time. Be really good on your exit. Or at least can stay out one more. Here he comes. Ready on your exit. Be ready on your exit.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm nervous, dude.
Jumped him.
Yep. But hit entry again. Still at the pit. I think we're in the lead right now. So we're going to start defending here soon. Do not let him pass you. Keep it tight on the bottom, on the exits. If he starts to make a run, we'll go down there. Get up to 6 and stay there. So, when somebody's right up on you when you're defending, you're not going to go up the track to turn in until really late. You're only going to go about halfway up. Perfect laps for me, brother. Perfect laps. They're coming back up the track. They're coming back up the track. Getting closer. He's trying to. I think he's saving fuel right now for some reason. Once you catch these lap cars, there's nothing you can do to defend, so. Keep downshifting. So if you catch these lap cars, just stay behind them. You won't be able to do anything. He's in 5th gear.
You probably filled up a little bit more.
No, I think he thinks he can make a run here, but he's once he gets out like that, like this is where you want him. You want him to keep popping out like that because he can't do anything. Just keep it tight. Make sure you have a better draft off these lap cars than he does when you get close.
Yeah.
I think he knows this is for the lead, basically.
Yeah.
Don't let him fuck with you. He's going to try and get you to give up doing this. Keep doing it. Keep us on the wall. Guys ahead of us, all of them still need to pit. You know what I mean about when you're 2x2 like this, they can't do anything.
Yeah.
Right side, right side. He can hold it there through the turns, but he won't be able to do anything with it. Look at these lap cars, we need to pass them as quickly as possible.
Why what?
There's a chance that if he gets a slipstream off of them, oh, watch it, watch it, watch it. That's close.
Yeah.
Alright, freeze in. That slipstream, get that slipstream. Inside, inside. Clear. That slipstream and then shoot past this guy. come up. White car's really slow. Get them both. Keep it tight, don't let it pass you. Stay flat, you're good now. Yellow. Nope. Okay, doing great. Right side, right side. Tuck in.
Why is he battling with us?
That's why.
Yeah.
Let me get past this guy again. Do it. Oh, you should have gone to the inside.
Yeah.
Go to the inside on that. Back off. Set up the run. This guy's not defending, so. Set this guy up.
I don't know. Have you got a teammate in this race that you're trying to bring in?
I don't know. He needs to chill out. He's fucking hitting up. When you make these runs, you gotta do it on the inside. Wait. You got plenty of time.
Oh, he nearly went sideways.
Yeah, I saw that. Be patient. He's on the inside. Why is he defending? Alright, right side. Stay flat. Stay still there. Just keep it down here. Keep it down here. Keep it down here. Oh, there's your slipstream. So watch out. Let this guy have the outside if he fucking wants it. He's being a dick though.
Yeah.
He's fucking up the race.
I No.
Get that slipstream of the red car. Get the slipstream of the red car. Good to go. So watch out. As long as you got that slipstream, you're good. Don't let them have the inside. Got another car coming out. That's 2 slipstreams. Pick these guys off.
Oh, P2's just binned it, I think.
Keep going, dude. Just keep doing it. Keep doing it. 7 seconds behind us. He's falling back.
Yeah, I think he just had a near spin. Probably used up too much of the tire trying to get past me earlier.
Stay with these guys. Seconds back now. Focus on your marks. Focus on your laps. That car in one piece. Seconds back. I'm gonna say something I didn't think I'd say in this race. No threat.
Yeah.
9 seconds to P3. 3 seconds to P2. Doing great, man. Just keep doing it. To go. I don't know why these guys are battling in front of you. They're not even for position.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
What the fuck their deal is. 4 seconds back. to go. Seconds back. Let me go. Marks, focus. 4.5 seconds back. Halfway. Alan. Hey, Al.
Yep.
Great fucking
Fucking
race,
let's go!
I told you, let's do this, man!
Woo!
Yes!
Now, Calvin, I hope you
Yes,
realize you're 5
dude!
laps down, not flying for the lead with it,
Patience!
because you were sure driving like you were on the lead lap.
Oh my god.
I was just trying not to crash. You couldn't have let the leaders by and then do that?
Oh my god, dude.
Holy shit. Burst Motorsport have won 2 Indy 500s this weekend.
I was staying in the high line the whole time.
Bro.
Yeah, it's a bit unlucky there, Matthew. Really good racing for you as well. No, like if we didn't have that one guy impeding us, I think we would have had a really good duel to the line.
Bro. Patience.
Maybe you should have fuel saved a little more, Joseph.
That strategy couldn't have been
Oh. How is this possible?
God. I was part of the group which decided to stay out on the last
it's iRacing, man. They'll crash
and
themselves.
I was started going, I feel like I should come in here. I feel like I should come in. I was like, well, the guys in front of me didn't, so I didn't, and the guys behind me did, and obviously a lot of them all won it. I was off started to push it.
I'll do this properly.
Hey, congrats, Alan. Well done.
Thanks, John.
Right, I'm out of gas. You can go by.
Oh my god!
I was hoping that would happen maybe a lap earlier.
Let's go, dude.
You were very close on fuel.
This feels better than my win. This was a battle.
It was. It really was. Just to put it out there, the team has only got like I think probably 5 drivers. We won 2 Indy 500s this weekend, and both of them being fixed. But yeah, guys, thank you ever so much for an awesome race. Mine was open. Oh yeah, so it was.
Yeah, mine was open.
Oh my god! Go get the milk. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Oh my god, right. I'll be back in a minute.
Yep. Oh.
Alright. I am back. Let me just get it back onto me.
Oh boy, dude.
Oh my god. Right. As is tradition for the Indianapolis 500, before the weekend they always ask every single driver, what is your preferred type of milk? And are you lactose intolerant? Because obviously they have to have that for those drivers that are lactose intolerant. So there's a few traditions. Obviously, I believe there's still Kiss and the bricks. Obviously we can't do that. We're not there. And also you get a reef. Unfortunately, we can't have that either. But we can at least keep one tradition for the Indianapolis 500. And that is that we have the milk. So this has already been a very wacky week. Obviously, for those that were around on Wednesday, we won the RPM GT3 Championship overall. And obviously, our aim now is to try and defend it. But never did I expect at any point we win this. So, God, I'm shaking.
Bro, I was trying to keep you calm the last 5
I
laps.
know. When you
like,
go calm, you know that there is, we all need to stay calm. Like,
yeah.
when Matthew had that little moment, coming through on the exit of turn 2, that was when I realised actually we can now win it at this point.
I thought we could win it even when we were in that group. I was just trying to figure out, like, I couldn't get a read on that lap car and what he was doing, so I was trying to figure out how to get you past them and keep you past them. And when you went up to the outside and tucked into them, I was like, oh no, that's not good. Because that's when I was like, no, only pass low, dude.
Yep. Exactly.
Oh my god.
Right. I'm just trying to turn the fan around so that way I may at least get some cool air because it's still very warm over here this evening.
I bet.
Oh my god. What an absolutely wacky week we've had.
What a great week for you, man. You killed it.
What a success for a team that's only just come back this season. Right.
Yeah, we're not even settled in yet. We've already got 2 pretty good wins under our belt in a championship.
Exactly,
so.
Yeah, exactly. And there's many more of those to come. So thank you ever so much, everybody. Been a very, very good weekend for us all. And I think that is possibly where we're going to end up there as well. Like if I was like in my own rig, by the way, I would step away from it, of course, and then I would do a proper Indy 500 thing, which is just put it all over yourself, probably. But
no.
But one is this isn't even the room that I would normally do all my sim racing. Second of all, this is my dad's room, so I'm not even gonna go there before you even ask. But if it was in my room, then I would happily say, yes, I'll do it. It's a one-off thing that I've never done, and it's something that a lot of Indy 500 winners do. But that is one thing I'm not going to do, because I'm pretty sure my dad wouldn't be very happy. So, and also he would see it up on stream, because he would most likely be watching this later on tonight. He already knows I've won it, by the way, but he'll still watch it regardless. He will, so,
awesome.
But, holy hell. Where do we go from here? Like, holy hell. I really don't know. But wherever things take us, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to take it to Dice Storm. This is only the beginning of what Quest Motorsport is able to do. And I'm sure there will be many more special events to come and many special championships to come, of which we will be at the front. So otherwise, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Hope you enjoyed the rest of your weekend. Thank you ever so much for those for coming over to the stream tonight. It has been an absolute pleasure. And thank you, everybody, for sticking around. The plan works. The plan works.
Oh, plan.
Stay patient. Allow others to crash. You'll get your moment. that is where I'm going to leave it. So everybody, have a good rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys next time.